Hello, good evening and welcome to Aaron's Games. You've been introduced tonight by the wonderful soundtrack of Portal 2, the glorious music that makes up the vast cinematic brilliance of this game, and it's quite loud in my ears, but hopefully it's alright volume for you guys. Welcome, hello Zia, welcome to the chat, thank you for coming along this evening. So tonight I'm going to be playing Portal 2, which is one of my favourite ever games. I've played it all the way through, probably about, I don't know, at least 10 times I would say. It's just so enjoyable. As I said earlier, it's kind of a cinematic, there's a cobweb there, like a cinematic experience of a game. So Portal 1 brought in this new puzzle mechanics where you fire a portal and you can traverse through the portals and end up somewhere else and do puzzles and stuff. And Portal 2 took that concept and just went and exploded it into like a ridiculous comprehensive storyline spanning decades. I won't say much because I mean it's 10 years old. If you haven't played it by now, then the statute of limitations on spoilers is well past. But I remember the very first time I played it through, there are some really spectacular story moments, and I love that. As a filmmaker and storyteller, I love those big moments. So yeah, I thought I'd play Portal 2, but I'm going to be playing it in a chaotic / speedy way because I've played it so many times. I know the game really well. It has been a while, so I hope I know the game really well. But I'm going to try and play it as ridiculously as possible. I don't know how far we can stretch that, we'll see, but hopefully we'll be able to have some fun with it this evening. Before we do get started, shout out to my lovely friends at beholdersgaze.com. If you are in need of any dice, then visit beholdersgaze.com and use the code AaronDice10 and you can get 10% discount on any order that you place with them. And they have fantastic selection of dice, including, they've just announced this week, dice that have got eyes in them. Oh my god, I want them so much, but they're not out yet and my wallet is screaming. Lucy's here. Hi Lucy, thanks for joining us this evening. I haven't played any Portal games, but I am absolute trash at logic games, so I'll never play them, and I know about Mean AI Lady. Yes, Mean AI Lady, is otherwise known as GLaDOS, is one of the best parts of the game. She serves as the narrator for both games, although in Portal 2 it is slightly different. There are some other characters who come in, who we'll see in a bit. But yeah, she is this horrible, sarcastic, really dry humoured computer, and is hilarious, and the game is so funny. Both of them are hilarious, so you're in for a treat. I would recommend you play them even if you're not great at logic games. Like, the puzzles aren't too difficult, I would say, and they are really great experiences. So Chloe's never played either of them either, and so I suggested that she's going to play them at some point because I've got both of them on the computer, so she's going to play them at some point. And in the options for this week's stream, I had Portal 1, Portal 2, and Portal Reloaded, which is the unofficial third one, which adds time travel. Zia says, if inanimate objects are screaming at you, you might be beyond saving. Yeah, I mean, I'm well beyond saving. This is known. You can't see it because it's behind the chat, because I stupidly placed the chat on that side of the screen, but I have adorned my wall with portals, and there is also a very rudimentary version of the of the weighted companion cube on the wall there. Yeah, I mean, give it a go, Lucy, or at the very least watch it on YouTube, or watch it now, obviously, but watch the original game because it's very funny. See, Chloe, you're watching Portal 2, you're not going to get the full experience from Portal 1, but that's okay, it's the way things work out. I don't think there's much else to say. Oh, there is one other thing to say. I'm wearing my Portal t-shirt, because I love the game that much, and it is actually double-sided, so if you want to have a look at my... Oh, can I do this without... Stretch myself, there you go. You can just kind of see that it has got both the orange and the blue. Oh, I can see on the delay, there we go. That worked. Bit of gymnastics. Yeah, I love Portal, so I bought a t-shirt, and I also love buying t-shirts, so I have several hundred probably. But that's beside the point, that's not what we're here to talk about tonight. So, welcome, let's get on with the game. I don't think there's anything else to say, other than thank you all for joining me for this, what is probably going to be a bit crazy. Let's switch over. So here we are in the main menu. I'm not going to talk about that because we will see as we go. And hopefully you'll get a bit of a sense of the humour as we go past. Oh, hey Ollie, welcome to you as well. Good evening. I think you've played Portal 2 before, I guess. So you'll know how good of a game it is. But yeah, I thought it was quite nifty, innit?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
There's a lot of talking in this bit.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
I'm not going to do that for now, because I'm just going to explain. The first section of the game is fairly on rails, and I mean that in a figurative and a literal sense, as you will see in a minute if you haven't played. So there's not a lot that I can mess around with here at this point of the game, because I haven't got access to any of the portals, and you're literally just restricted. But it will make sense soon enough, so let's get through this bit of the game as quickly as we can.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
See, the most chaotic thing I can do at the moment is to refuse to follow these instructions, but that just delays the game even further. So we'll look down.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
You can't interact with anything in this room. You just walk around and then you go, look at this art.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I'm not staring at the art because I'm looking at the camera.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
No, you can't make me. I put the subtitles on because it is nice to read the full dialogue as we go, and I've put like speech subtitles on now, so it makes sense for me to have subtitles on the game. Unfortunately, it does spoil things a little bit ahead of time in terms of comic timing. So like that particular bit where it says a buzzer before you hear the buzzer, it kind of ruins the surprise there. But hey, that's what you get for accessibility. There's nothing wrong with that.
Good morning.
Jump forward
in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not
gonna open the door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended
Again, I could just ignore
Are you
it.
going to open this door?
of this
Because it's
facility.
And there is quite a lot of dialogue, I think, recorded for
Well, just
a
open
lot of
the
the
door.
characters.
That's too aggressive.
Like,
Hello, friend.
Complimentary
Why not open the door?
Just drawer in front of you and write us a letter.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta.
I don't think I've ever waited this long.
Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode.
I'll just look at the wall.
All right,
Ollie
look,
says,
okay,
best
I'll be
thing
honest.
you can
You're
do
the
is
last
ignore
test
him.
subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both going to die. All right, I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. All right, dead. Dos muerte. Open the door.
I wonder if he'll carry
Go
on.
on. Hello. Hello.
I can jump around.
Hello.
Jump on the bed. Oh look, there's like an indent from where I've been lying for
Go on.
however many years. Right, come on, let's let him in.
Ah!
There we go.
God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
It is quite a talky game in this early stage, but later on it's not as talky. But yeah, here's where it starts going wrong.
All right, down there. Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Here we
All
go.
reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
It does say docking station on it.
Good news, that is not a docking station. Well, there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
I hope the volume's alright for you guys. Just let me know in the chat if it's not, but it should be
That
okay.
makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
You see what I mean about the kind of cinematic nature of the game?
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit.
I love the detail in this game as well. Like, it's this infinite lab, and you can see like a lot of it here. And there are other segments of the game where you get a glance at it, and kind of really gives us a sense of scale to this place. Because normally with games you have like, but particularly games like this, it's like levels and rooms and boxes. But yeah, this game just gives you a bit more of a glimpse behind that way. I love it. Thanks Lucy. Volume's okay. Oh, Liv's here. Best game ever. It is a cracker of a game. Anyway, here we go. Let's jump down here.
Good luck.
Hello.
And
again, welcome to
Find
the
ourselves at
Aperture
the
Science
beginning
Experiment Center.
of the original game.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2,
gonna go
1.
There we go, that'll do. What is that? Oh, that's... I can't read that. But yeah, anyway. So this bit, like, is designed... The game is designed to show you your character. Even though it's a first-person game, it's designed to show you the character. And it's bloody brilliant. Like, you just see yourself there. How cool is that? It's just really neat design. Right, let's go. Let's go as quick as we can now, because I did promise a speedy, chaotic playthrough. Let's see how quick we can
Cube
make it.
and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
So you put the thing
If
on the
cube
button.
and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
So here we're into the kind of section that's reminiscent of the original game. So test rooms, and you go between them via lifts, and you solve puzzles using portals, basically. And
If
it's
you feel liquid running
fantastic.
down your neck, Relax
Let's run. Let's go as quick as we
and
can.
apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Where do we go now? Over here, I think. I'll try and not stop running. That goes on there. Then we go over here, press this button. Whee! Jump as well. And we've done it.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
The dialogue in this game is just fantastic. I agree with you, Liv. It's just spot on. The first one was great. The second one just took that and ran with it, and it's so fun. And yeah, just I can love it over and over again.
Manner of Animal King, Sentient Cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a
we're back with
portal
Wheatley.
device on that. Oh! Hello? Can you
There
see
it is.
the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I forgot how talky the early stages of this game are. They're quite talky, but then I'm running through them quite quickly. It would probably take some people a bit longer, so there's that gap in the middle where you don't have any talking.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at that. It landed on the button. I'm just waiting because I love that bit. Where's the orange portal gone? Don't know. Oh, we'll just go through it. There we are. I don't actually need to bring that. What am I doing? There we go. I'm going to just change the subtitle settings because we don't need a subtitle every time I fire a portal. That's a bit redundant. Yeah, that's a bit too much.
Great work.
Hang on, let's change that. Subtitles only. There we go. Then you don't get all
Because
the
this
sound
message is
effects.
pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
And then there's also these like little side areas that you can get to where there's this sort of secondary storyline in the game. So the original kind of started it, and then this one carries on the idea of this rat man somewhere else outside of the testing grid. So yeah. Anyway, the idea of this is to be as chaotic as possible, but it's fairly limited at the early stages because there's not a lot that you can do, really, because you've only got 1 portal and you're relying on the position of the orange portal. It's the kind of introductory stages of the game, as you would expect.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
But we can go as quickly as we can still. Try not to fall in the acid. Right, here's the bits. Now we're coming on to the bit where I can't remember where to go. Oh, it's up there. That's no good. We want a button. There we go. Also, there's other things you can do in the later stages of the game. So you've got these like cameras around that watch you, but in the early ones, because these walls are portable, these ones aren't, you can't get rid of the cameras, but later you can, and it really annoys the robots. Right, what are we doing now? That goes there, so we can do that. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So we do that, and then we do that. We hope it is that. There we go. There's a second button, boxy button thing. And then we go up here and put that on the button. And that's it.
Well
done.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That is a foreshadowing moment for later in the game. For those of you who've not played it, I won't say what it is, but for those of you who have played it, you'll probably know what that 1.1 volts is referencing.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
There we go. See, I can remove the camera now. Take it with us. Now we can start getting chaotic. Just chuck it down there. We don't need it anymore. So, here we go. Speedy thing goes in. Speedy thing comes out. Get the box. Bring the box with us this time. Oh, I forgot to do the portal. Yeah, I might need that. No. Oh, yeah, it did come through. That's fine. Do the portal first. Oh, it's there already. And we go through with the box, and hopefully, whee! There we go. And that bit goes on there.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
So now it starts to get a bit more complicated, which is good. We like that. Got a portal there. Whee! Over here, grab the box. And then, where do we go with it? Do we go down here? Need to get over there. Oh, another camera we can knock down. There we go, unlucky. Okay, so let's put that again there. We'll jump through with the box. Whee! I don't think that's right, is it? Oh, it's through there. Let's have a look. It has been a while since I've played this game, so I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert at it. But let's see what we can do. Oh, it just goes around there. There we go. And that does that, and then we can put that. That's still there. It's fine. Can't go over there. Will this be enough? Find out. Whee! Yes, it will.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
So we actually don't get to GLaDOS until a little bit further into the game. Because, spoiler alert, at the end of Portal 1, you kill her. So, in a minute, it's another really...
Power remains for core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Yeah, it's another really big cinematic moment in a bit where you actually have to go find her and turn her back on, as you'll see.
Oi, I'm up here!
Hello.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
I'm not going to catch
three.
it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready?
You can catch him, but I don't like to, 'cause it's funny. Just leave him there.
am not dead. I'm not dead. I can't move then. That's the problem there. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there.
You can't put him down though when you pick him up.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
He doesn't actually do anything. Okay.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
Let's leave him. I don't think he'll let me.
Would you pick me up?
No, it won't let you leave.
Pick me up.
No, I'm just going to leave you there as long as possible. See how many dialogue strings you've got.
Pick me up.
Now, they've deliberately not given us an orange portal for this bit because they don't want you flinging him around.
Pick me up. Don't forget to pick me up.
I'm not going to pick you up. I'm going to just try and leap off the edge. Can't do that. Got a portal in there. But...
Pick me up.
Yeah,
no,
alright.
Don't leave me behind. Do pick me. And off we go.
There we go.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this
Now the door
go
opens.
wherever we want. Hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Hello.
Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hello.
Again, you can't put him down.
I'm different.
Right, let's rush through now. We go as fast as we can through the rest of this game. This bit. I'm not a huge fan of Stephen Merchant and Ricky Gervais's comedy, but Stephen Merchant in this I really enjoy. I think he's a great casting choice for the character of Wheatley. We're not going to get far enough into the game to see the full arc,
In order
but
to escape, we're going to have to go
It's good.
through
It is
her
good.
chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Now
we
it's
want
all
to just
about
call it
balance.
quits, and we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them.
Wait and see.
Right now.
Just wait.
In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice...
No, let's just go. Sod it. So this is the original boss chamber from the first game.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. But what are we going to do
down
in
these stairs.
this game? We're going to go wake her up.
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Right, let's whiz through it because
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
go as fast as we can. Avoid all the dialogue. Probably. I don't know. But this bit's really cool anyway.
Is the main breaker
I love
room.
this bit.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Cha-ching! There you go.
Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay.
So this bit, like, you can look anywhere, but the game literally focuses you on what's happening in a minute. You'll see what I mean. Like, here's what we're looking at. But if I look this way, there's a wall. There's nothing to see. You have to look this way. And you can't get out. You have to watch it. But it's great. It's so good. This bit, the first time I played this, I was like,
C. Wait, did I do B? Did you have a pen? Start writing these
All
down.
up, complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan.
just hide.
Actual, nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
There she is.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
I just love her so much. The character
I
is
will say
brilliant.
that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Like, even I've played this so many times, even just then, and got goosebumps again. I love it. It's just so brilliant the way it all just comes together, and that's it gives you an introduction to the game, and then we're back to normal as it was before. Swooshing down these like ridiculously large corridors. Hope you haven't got motion sickness.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Spoiler alert, that's how the first game ended.
Should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Coming through.
Oh, we saved a turret. Oh, it exploded anyway. Can't take that with you.
Hold on.
So in canon, there's thousands of years have passed since the original game. I guess it's thousands.
You have
A long
your
time.
portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Now we have the blue and the orange, so we can do this.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever.
So this room is actually the last level of the game
Devote their existence to
in Portal 1.
Then,
And then you have to go around
luckily,
there.
I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Chapter 2, The Cold Boot.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and
She
how
is the
test
sass
subjects
queen,
react
yeah.
when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
So, fairly easy puzzles to start with. Nice and simple. Except, you have to be on it when you do that. You can't just leave it. And every time I forget, that's the thing, and then have to go and do it again.
I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have...
No, we're trying to be speedy. Speedy, 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 quick as we can. There is like a time trial / portal, limited portals mode, but I'm not brave enough to do that, so I'm just playing the normal game, but quickly.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner. Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
We weren't even testing for that.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
So savage. See, you're not actually supposed to start on this platform. Like, that's supposed to be a part of the challenge, just getting up here. But obviously I've just completely flummoxed that by cheating, really. So let's try and see if we can grab that. Yep, we'll do that without even using any portals. There we go. That's one of them. Where's the other one? There it is. So we need to put that there. No. There we go. Completely cheated that room. Not intending to, but there we go.
I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
She is the ultimate sass. Fun fact, if you've ever seen Pacific Rim, the director, Guillermo del Toro, likes this game, or the original Portal at least, and so cast Ellen McLean, who's the voice of GLaDOS, in the film as the voice of the computer. And it's fantastic.
One moment.
Might get
You're
a
navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever
we're
it
going
is
quick.
you do when you're not destroying the facility.
Nearly went right in the acid then. It's going too quick. Okay, so going over here to get ourselves a button, and it's going to drop on our head, and we're going to go through here. So it goes on there. Now, where do we? Oh, I remember. Yeah. So we put that there. Put that there. Try not to burn ourselves. And then there we go. It moves the little platformy bit. And then we have to go over there ourselves. Do we leave that? We take the box with us. So we get on this platform, and then we put the box here in the middle, and then I've screwed that up now because we need to leave one portal where it is. So the blue one stays here. And then we go over here, and then we go to the orange one there. And then look at this. Watch this. The blocks the laser, stops the thing for you so you don't die, and then you take it again and we carry on moving.
I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
She says that it doesn't matter how quickly you do that test. She always says that. I've tried. But like that's the one where that's the first one where it's supposed to be kind of difficult. But yeah, it was not that difficult. But there we go. Come on, let's go. Gotta go fast.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
So there's another really cool, like, designy bit. Look at this. We melted a camera! There we go. Listen to the sound design on this, it's great. Oh no, it hasn't happened yet. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Listen. listen when we've gone the thing. Ah, the game's full of little just like cool little sound notes like that. Can we catch the box? No, we missed it. Oh, what a shame. Oh, let's go again. Caught it. And then the sound stops, so it's no fun.
Here's an interesting
There.
fact. You're not breathing
there.
real air.
there
It's
any
too
more cameras we can
expensive to
destroy?
tunnel this
No.
far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
This is a fun one. Whee! I think there is a secret room on this level. There is. There it is. We found it. Say we found it. I knew where it was. Just yeet all the cans out of it. You don't get anything for it, but it's fun. But yeah, again, you can see all the like. This is the Ratman drawings. Anyway, so I think we've screwed it up now. So we have to go back this way. And start all over again, like this. Whee! Now there is a way you can literally
I'm still
just
cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes
things
there's still
into
trash
the,
in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
so that you can just fire the garbage like that way. And if you get it right, you can land one of those balls on that button and complete it. Here comes the box. There it goes. Bash. And it's done. We don't even need to do anything else.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
It's important. Right, now we can get faster and really
Did you
kind
know
of
that people
rush
with
through.
guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interest. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
So there is a way that you can bring this cube with you the whole way through this level. You don't need to, but you can. And the idea behind it is that in the first game there was a level where you had to escort it the whole way, and it was like, this is a weighted companion cube, it will love you and be care for you and all that. And then at the end of the level you have to destroy it, and it's a bit like, what? And then it's like a real almost heart-wrenching moment in the game. So I'm pretty sure they designed this level specifically to kind of encourage you to save the cube, because it's fun. Well, so there's one there, we'll put that there, we'll bring the cube with us. So you have to put the cube carefully on this button. So you leave it there, and then we put that there, and then we put this here, like this, and we go over here. But then, if you're very careful, you should be able to, hang on, definitely can. Ah, can't get it. Right, anyway, there's definitely a way to do it. How do I do it? Let's put it closer, I think. There we go, like that. So then you can just do this. And then you should be close enough to get the cube. Come on. There we go. They've definitely done that on purpose, so you then can come through here. And also,
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
So they definitely intended you to bring the cube through, because that's the only time you can bring something through and it doesn't get fizzled. And yet, it does get fizzled anyway.
I was about to say, I love you. They are essential to force. We just have a lot of them.
It's just, yeah, so like the original playthrough, I was the same, Liv. It does take a lot longer, but because I've played this so many times, it's just like second nature. And I wish they'd make a Portal 3, but it seems unlikely at this stage, given that it's been 10 years since the last one.
Emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
But yeah, it's a bit cruel there where it makes you fizzle one.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Brilliant. Where's this going? Through there. You have to be careful on that one not to cross through the beam, because it instantly removes all your portals if you do that. But yeah, for a 10-year-old game, it's not doing too badly, I agree, and it is still enjoyable, and I'll probably play it all the way through. And my eldest, Luke, is obsessed with it, and there is a level editor I haven't got the patience to use, but he has created some very strange, wonderful levels for me to play around with. He's not a fully fledged game designer, so they are a bit kind of you can get stuck in them quite easily, is what I'm saying. But he wants to be a game designer, and he is learning, and he's applying his craft through Portal 2, which has a great set of tools, and he does make some cool stuff, so I'm very proud. But yeah, I don't dabble in that, really.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Right now.
Right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
So that crucially, so you can't see Wheatley anymore. But you can then use that to fling yourself. Like thus. Right, this is one of the more complicated rooms. Let's quickly get our bearings. So we're going to go up there, so we need that, and then we're going to go down here and launch ourselves up there again. Whee! There we go. Oh, there's nothing there. That's good, isn't it? It's over there we want to go, but that's the one we need. Anyway, let's go again. Whee! Press this button, and then we go over here. Quickly, 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 quickly! Whoosh. Then we get one of these things. Then we use it to go. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. We use that to go here. Then we need to have portals here. And then over here, so we can activate the beam thingy. Which I can't remember what that does. Anyway. But that that goes up there. But we can't go up there yet because we need to get up there as well. So we'll put that there, and then that there, and then whee through here.
Look
and
at
then we
you,
need to
sailing through the air majestically, like an
Through there.
eagle, piloting a blimp.
and then there. Done. It's always when I go on streams that my phone just goes mad and people suddenly want to talk to me all the time. Oh well. They'll have to wait.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
That's not the way to do it. I'll just trap myself in here. I mean, I haven't. It's fine. What happened there? There we go. Right. What do we do? What do we do? We need to go over there. Where does this take us? There. That's no good. So there is an achievement for this level, which is doing it in a certain amount of time. And I tried for ages on the PlayStation, but could never do it. So where do we? Oh, I know. This way. Ah! Oh no, he fluffed it. Try that again. There we go. We get the box. The box landed, I didn't. But that's fine, we just go through here. And then we collect the box. So, this one box is the... Again, you get that lovely sound design there. That turns that off. And then we have to go down here again. Pew! And then pew! There we go. Right, press this. That gives us that. That's coming this way. Pew! There it is. And... Nyum! Yeah, it's that. Very much that. So, then we need to get rid of that box. Where has it gone? Is it the other side? There it is. No, we can't. How do we do that? Oh, can't shoot through those. Oh, there it is. No, can't do that. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, we go like that. Nope, missed it. Right, it has been a while. Let's see what we need to do. Do I need to lock that box again? How do I get to there? Let's try it the conventional way. Can't avoid those. So how do I get... Oh, I know. Or do I? No, I don't think I do. Pop that down there. I don't think I've got a way of getting that box now. How did we get over there before? I've put it there and I've blocked off the exit. I might have to restart this room. Restart this room. I don't know if I know if I can. Oh, oh, no. I might have flummoxed myself. What happened there? Oh, I'm just going vertically. That's not the way to do it. Let's try putting that there. See if that works. Oh, no, that didn't work because the portal was too far over. Oh no! Infinite loop. There we go. Try there. And I'll go this way. Oh man, man alive! Yeah, it is quite, as I said on Twitter, it is quite warm. So last week when we were playing Untitled Goose Game, I did have a bit of a meltdown towards the end of the game because of how frustrating it was and how warm it was. I'm hoping I won't need to get that like that. Oh, yes! Yes, he did it! Skills! So, I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it, but there we go. This is me playing chaotically. Yeah? Yeah? Get it? So that can go there now. Replaces that other box. We can put a portal there, which lets us move the lasers. We'll bring this box with us. Whee! Whee! There we go. And then we can put that down. We can put the other laser there. Activates that. And then we go again. That's another good thing about this game. You don't have to worry about the fall damage because those braces on your legs, you just go wherever you want. And then whee! And we brought the box with us, so we don't need to worry. There we go. Boom.
Passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Wow, so we are an hour, almost an hour. Words are a thing. Almost an hour into the stream already, and still in the early levels of the game. Let's see how far we can get before the end. I'm going to end around 10, unless I have so much fun that I go later. But probably not, because it's very
These
warm and I've been
bridges
sat
are
on this
made
chair for
from
all day.
natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
See if I can make her angry about me destroying the equipment, because there is dialogue for it. Go. Right, that's it. Oh, the button's over there. That's no good, is it? Oh, nearly went in the acid there. Oh, we need to catch it. Very concentrated faces you need. So what one do we need? Orange. There we go. That's that. So now we do... Oh no, I think I might have stuck it. No, have we? Might have. No, we go this way. Then we go that way. Whee! Yeah, I remember like early playthroughs
Excellent.
being really
You're
stuck
a
on these
predator,
bits, but
and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
yeah, so I think there's one coming up that I got stuck on for a very long time, and it may well stop me
I
again.
figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Another really carefully choreographed story moment.
Hey, hi! Up here! I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, ah! Bird! 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 Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. The point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Ah, press the wrong one. Oh no. Right, pay attention to your portals. So orange is going there, so we need to move the blue. Liv says, I went to the Science Museum in Newcastle wearing my Aperture t-shirt and 2 staff members recognised it. Yes, staff members! The Aperture Science is one of the greatest companies in the world. Undeniably. Press that, put that. There we go. Then we go over here. But we can't go over there, so we need to do this. Oh, that was close. Yeah.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Yeah, can't give you a compliment. No straight compliments here. Who's tweeting me? Oh, it's my D&D group. Because... So, I'm playing Curse of Strahd tomorrow again, and I haven't done all the preparations that I need to, because I had a bit of a bad day, and kind of knocked me...
That's you in 5
Classic.
seconds.
Why am I talking over
Good
classic
luck.
dialogue? Yeah, so I had a bit of a bad day, some bad news by phone, and knocked me a bit on my arse, so I didn't do any of the prep. So yeah, we're playing tomorrow, and I'm pretty much going to be just improvising the whole time, same as usual. But there we are. This is fun because turrets are hilarious. Remember, chaotic. So you can make the turrets destroy themselves, or you can just pick them up and make them take them with you. Fling. Oh no, that didn't work.
Hey, deploying. Are you still there? Malfunction.
Take them with.
I don't blame you. Sleep mode active malfunction.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Searching.
Come on, knock the other one out. So the idea, the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to drop these on them like this. But I just go in and just friggin' swipe them around. There we go. Right, we're gonna get that off the wall. Don't need that anymore.
Activated.
Bang! Right, let's go there. Boof! There's one. And then the other one over here is not even looking, so it's fine.
Please put me down.
Just chuck him there,
Good voice.
put that there.
Good.
And then you can bring them through the grill! And you can melt them. That's not chaotic, I don't know what is. We can should we make an infinite loop for them? That would be fun. So we put that there and that there. Oh, I think I've melted them all now. Oh, wait, here we go. Pop him through here. Oh, he went through it, but not perfectly. There we go. Whee! Let's see if I can put another one in there. hang on. Let's do it properly. Put it here. Oh, no, did it for myself. Didn't want that. They are cute, but they are also deadly. So let's just set them on an infinite journey. Okay, there's one. Can we put the other one in it? Oh, he got flung out. Let's put it carefully so it's directly straight. There we go. I think they're just designed to fling out. Okay, put that there. You could definitely do it with cubes. I don't know if you can do it with turrets. Let's try it with cubes. There we go. It's not really the best space for it. I wonder if we can do it for us. There we go. Oh, I see why. It's because the portals aren't aligned. Right, so let's do that like that. Put that there, and then we'll make it straight. That should do it better now. There we go. That's a good infinite loop. So we'll try and get out of that. Let's put them through it now. There we go. Much better. Can we get two in? No, because there's... Oh, we got two in there. Let's see if I get a box in there as well. Oh, where'd it go? It just disappeared. It went so far. Oh, there it is. Oh, is it? Are they both through? Oh, no, I don't think you can put two through at once. That's fine. Just leave that like that. There we go. Right, let's melt the rest of them. Oh, the box is off the thing. That. Melt the camera. We don't need that anymore. And we can melt all the turrets. I think that's the last of them, isn't it? Sure. Oh no, there's another one there. Melt them all! Yeah, no, I got a bit distracted. This is the chaotic side of my chaotic / speedy playthrough. The chaotic is burning all of these turrets. And then we'll go back to speedy. I mean, you know, as speedy as we can in this game. Oh, there's another camera through there. I don't think we can get that one. Anyway. Oh, I didn't realise the door was closed. Let's go and melt this one, and then we'll finish the level. Oh no! Whee! I think this is the bit where we escape. Can't remember. Bit of a change to the normal elevators at the end of the levels. Right, we're going back to being fast.
Constant testing cycle. I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Get rid of that for a start. We don't need that there.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
She's so kind, isn't she, our GLaDOS? So kind.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Did that wrong. There we go.
Resting. Is anyone?
I can't remember how to get past this one. Something as silly as that. Is it over there? Do I have to go over there? I think it is. Oh, you just run past it. There we go. That's the way.
Searching. Uh-oh, who's there?
There's a lot of them. There are a lot of them. So you put these as little shields. There we go. Haha, you can't get me. Ha ha ha. And then we go over here, and then woo! Can't get me. Get that down. We don't want that. There we go. And then we bang into the middle. Over here.
Are you still there?
Down here.
Sleep mode activated. I don't
We're getting wrapped up in it. This bit, you put this here, and then you're like, oh no! Turrets! It's okay, because you put the shield there. And then they can't hurt you. Ha ha ha! And then you get close enough to just run behind them! These ones need to... These ones you can go put them through there as well, and then we'll run it.
Going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Getting wrapped up in it. I don't know what you mean by that. Are you saying you're getting wrapped up in it, or I'm getting wrapped up in it? It's a very easily wrapped up in game.
For you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
This is another one where you can get like... Burn them! You can. I think, pretty sure you can get through here as well. I thought you could anyway, but maybe you can't. Anyway, we need this now.
There you are.
You can't shoot me, but I can shoot you. So we need this. Put that on there. And then take this.
Activated.
And then this is going back to the go through here, and then you can burn that one. I know, it's not pleasant, is it? Like these poor innocent turrets. And you can go through here. Look at this. Another secret area. And you get the turrets to sing to you. Where are they? They're here somewhere. That's the turrets singing. Where are they? Down here. There we go. They're singing! And you can't burn these ones. There's no way of burning them. You just get to listen to this one. Another foreshadowing bit in that you later on in the game, the turrets sing you a lovely chorus as you escape. Anyway, that's enough of that. Little aperture science beans. You don't need that. Get rid of that. So we're going to put that there, and then that goes there. And then we burn them through the glass. Pow, pow, pow. And then we're safe. And then you got all those turret bits there. She's so creepy but hilarious. I love it. Anyway, so it's coming up. I think this next one is the one that I got stuck on for ages.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
This one. Get there eventually. So we've got that. What's this? YouTube's recommending me videos while it knows I'm streaming. Hold on, YouTube. Put that there. Oh, that does that. Oh, I see. So we take this, go over here, we put that there, and we go back over this way. That's no good. What? Oh no! So that goes there like that. Right? Yes, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Have I got it? Yes!
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
The surprise!
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
This is the one that I got stuck on for a while. But then I figured it eventually. So we use this as a shield, so we can go over here without getting shot by the turret. No! There we go. And then it took me ages to figure out that I could just do this and go all the way over there. I just couldn't figure out how to get over there. But there we are. That goes there, and then that's no good. So we need a portal there. This is where the zoom function of this game comes in handy, because some of the levels are massive. So then we go there, that gets there, that gets there. And we've got 2 boxes to use. Oh no, 1. Move that over a bit. No, that is the right place. What's it doing? Try that again. Oh, it went through the portal. Where did... What? Oh, it landed over there. That's fine. So, portal to there, portal there. Watch out for the turret. Got a shield in the form of a box. Ah, no! Forgot about the shield. We can't buzz him away yet. No shields! Whoops, 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 whoops! That is chaotic. You can't get more chaotic than that. Now we can burn him. And then we're safe. So then once you've done that, you go over here. To here. Nice pretty lasers.
I feel awful
All
about
of them.
that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
There we go. Considering that took me a couple of hours the first time, to do it in about 2 minutes is great. There is another one, another really complicated one
I
coming up.
taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. And just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
See you in court, mate. I can't do his
You
accent
know
properly.
the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
This is another one that I found difficult. So we'll find out if I'm any better at it now than I was then. Oh, that's a good start. No, it's not. So we're going into blue, so we need the orange. That's the other annoying thing of this game, is just trying to get there. Oh yes, managed it. But I'm up here way too early. There's nothing up here for me yet. Right, let's do that again. We need to go to there. Is it there? There. Why am I doing that when I can just put it there? Goodness sakes. Right, there's one of them. I just need to go over there, so let's go there now. Blue. No, I think I've put that in completely the wrong place. Right, so we do actually need to go over there. So that goes to there. And I can't remember what that does. Oh, we go over there in a minute. So we're going here. Let's take that down as well. Do that. Get some bearings. So we want to put the blue there. And now I haven't got the thing. Oh. I know what we can do. We just do it this way. Fling this over early. There we go. It's over there. Lovely. Now we've got to go over there. The orange one. Excellent. I keep forgetting which button's which. So there's that. Goes there. Then that should have triggered the... What does that do? Oh, we need that one now. Go with the orange. Where is it? There. Get ready to grab it. There we go. Wasn't so much of a grab needed. Again, the box made it, but we didn't. Oh well, that's fine. Go up there. Like this. So as I say, you can see why I got stuck on this one. Oh, some turrets to burn. Just incinerate them. And that goes there. And then we go... That goes there, that goes there. And then that goes there. Again, like literally minutes, where that took me hours. The first... Oh no! We left one alive! Oh, that was close. Oh well, you get melted.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Don't feel bad for all these turrets, because one, they're not real, and two, they're horrible little bloody things.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Whoopee-doo. Right, so that one goes... I can't remember how to do this one. Oh yeah, I can. That goes there. And then we need to get it so that they're all pointing towards the same point. So there's one there. That one doesn't need a thing. Oh, there's a laser there. That one can go there. And this one can go Nowhere! Right, let's try it a different way. Ooh, 3 lasers. That's not what we want. So at the very least, we know that one of them has got to go... Oh, I can't remember how to do this one. I think it's just there, like that, and then that one goes on there, like that. Because then that way you can do this with this one. And this with this one. But then what? We can only get 2 that way. We need all 3. Is there another box somewhere? Am I being silly? Right, actually no, hang on. So we need one that's going to go through just straight like that. That's fine. That's there, but that's no good because that's on that one. There's that. I need that one, but it's not going to reach. Let's try it a different way. So let's get rid of that. Put that there. Does that trigger one of them? It does. I think this is the way. This is the way. Try not to burn ourselves. That one goes there. And this one goes there. There we go. We did it! And I'm going to incinerate the camera just for bats. Yeah, Luke made it! Hooray! Welcome!
I think
Nice.
the chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really.
We're going
You just
crazy
have
and
to look at
burning
things
turrets.
objectively. See what you don't
I say
need
we,
anymore.
it's just me. I'm
And trim out the fat.
committing turret homicide by melting them through the acid grills, whatever they are. Yeah, hello, welcome. Hope you've had a good evening.
I've got a
welcome
surprise
to
for
Portal.
you after this next test.
I don't know if you've played
Not
it
a
before,
fake,
but
tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time.
so because we're
Good
playing
stuff.
the chaotic way,
Our last
I'm going to
battle.
play
Part of me's going to
this
miss
bit
it.
fun.
But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
So there's a really cool bit coming up. Where does that go? That goes down there.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy!
Here's the
I'm
bit.
speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Whee! This bit is
Run! Come on!
great.
Open the
So
door.
where do we go?
Okay, quick
This way.
recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run!
There's a really fun bit coming up.
For
I
goodness
love it.
sake.
I think it's this bit. Or is it later?
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
No, it is coming up.
Here it is.
Here,
Why
look.
don't
So
you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan
it's
you're
got like a little heart. Right. So
What?
let's
How
just
stupid does she
do
think
it.
we are? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
And then it's like, ah. It's like, come over here. And that is not the way to go. But you can go that way
The
if you want.
irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Go this
Oh,
way instead.
what? How stupid does she... Oh! Go, 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 go!
So So yeah, this is where the game starts to go a bit kind of off the rails. Haha, literally. And you start to see a bit more of the factory. So in the first game, at the very end, you got out and explored a bit, but not like all as much as you do in this.
What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late. Look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have to be trying.
Escape that way.
You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way. Turret!
Zap you through the floor there.
Go, 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 go. There's the exit. We're almost out of here. He's bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lead! Get in the lead! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
Again, the sense of scale in this part is great. I wish I could say this was vodka, but you're not allowed to drink on live on YouTube, so can't. Oh no, it's broken! What are we gonna do? Oh, portal. This bit's cool.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah!
Yeah, that is a particularly quick bit, but I think the rest of it is not.
I would die.
Not as
It's
fast.
on
Sorry about that.
everything. I don't even know why they bother giving me this stuff.
Shouldn't be too bad now.
It's pointless.
Hopefully.
Mad.
But I mean, if you're not feeling great, then don't worry about sticking around. Don't want to make you feel ill. But yeah, hopefully it won't be too quick going forward. Although maybe, I don't know, we'll see.
It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this.
But yeah, don't feel like you have to stick
absolutely
around.
crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what it's about.
I didn't know.
Obviously not paranormal.
Got me.
Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Careful.
I don't have to worry about running
Wait,
then, that's
careful.
fine.
Let me light this jump for you.
Whee! Okay.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
We'll get past them lasers.
Here's
Here.
an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
Go. Where do we go now?
We've got to get you out of that room.
Yeah.
Can you reach that wall back
There we go. It's very dark.
Yeah, there's another wall over here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great, and their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
Right, we're gonna speed through.
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail.
There we go. I beat you. Gotta go as fast as possible. There we go. Zipped. Oh, it's been a long day. A long old day. And this heat doesn't help. So I think I will go to just 10 because it's late and my eyes, they hurt.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
This bit, you can save a turret. And I think you get an achievement for doing it. I think Luke's already got it, but... There we go, look, we saved him. Killed loads of others, but we saved this one.
Don't make lemonade. Thank you.
Again, that's more foreshadowing there, that dialogue, for later in the game. When you start seeing Cave Johnson.
Quiet.
Can I get some bullets here? Anybody got bullets?
Target.
I love this bit.
Target acquired.
You should watch out for like
Anyone got any bullets?
when it's
Hey, Speedy boys, how'd I do?
there we go. Through.
I did it, didn't
Target acquired.
Whee!
I? Yeah, no bullets. Sorry.
Template. Response.
Response.
Template. Response.
I'm not effective. Oh, come on.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant, you made it through. Well done. Follow me, you're gonna love this.
Response.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this.
Template. Response.
Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
I can't get in there. Oh, I could. Got turret.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line. Have you got any ideas?
Yes, I know how to do it. Obviously, I've done it a few times.
Oh, have you got an idea? Okay, well, all right, just do your idea and then come
Template.
straight back.
Response.
We go this way.
Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there?
Template.
You know, I'm actually over here still
Response.
thinking really hard.
Yeah, alright. Watch this.
Template. Response.
Template. Response. Catch!
You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing.
These defective turrets are great.
Template.
Template. Response. So, the idea being that you put one of these defective ones in as the template,
Response.
and then it rejects all the normal ones. Boom!
What are you... Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant!
New template. Exemplate.
If we're lucky, she won't
There
find
we
out
go,
the
look.
turrets are crap until it's...
Now it'll take the crap ones.
Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm going to go and hack the door open.
Response.
All right, you're about
Start hacking.
Template.
It's a little bit more
And then it-
complicated than it looked from your side.
Doesn't like that one.
Take about 10 minutes.
Template.
Keep one eye on the door.
Response.
This door's actually pretty complicated.
Template.
Ah! Oh, how long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention it in the future. Cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
So look at this. This is another great bit of the game. Like, oh, which way do we go? Neurotoxin is that way. That's the way we need to go. So let's go that way. Oh, no, we can't go that way. Oh, okay. So we're going to have to go through the employee daycare centre. This way instead. I wonder why. Let's go through here. Bit of backstory with the game.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Now, see, look at this. This is...
And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing.
So much
They're
foreshadowing
children,
here.
still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really.
So look, potato power, veggie voltage. That's one bit, but it says bring your daughter to work day. More foreshadowing, and you'll see. Oh well, you won't because we won't get there. But yeah, look at all these potato batteries.
Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
We might get there actually. I don't know. I don't think we're actually that far.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Let's go this way. Where's the cake? There is no cake. The cake is a lie. But there is cake somewhere.
Don't worry,
You can find cake in both games.
You 100% that it's this way. Oh, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Let's go this way. We might get there. We just have to shut down. Phone's going nuts again. Too popular. That's what it is. Right. Let's go. Here's the neurotoxin bit.
This is the
another
neurotoxin
fun
generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Yes, let's.
There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But real enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked in. No way. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's in it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You guys will have a little rest actually while I work on it.
So this bit here is actually really interesting, where it says, in case of implosion, look directly at implosion. So in a minute, we're going to explode this whole thing, or implode it really. But when they did playtesting, they found that people didn't want to look at it, they were scared of it, or they'd look this way. But because they spent so long animating it, they wanted people to see it. So it says, in case of implosion, look directly at implosion. And that is just so people look at what they've done with the animation. I love it. Right, so here's what we do for this bit. So we need to put a portal. Oh, hang on. We need to go back here to get the laser first.
Imagine, I'll keep my eye on that. In case something useful.
While Wheatley blathers himself away. There we go. So the orange one goes there.
Flat bit. Not sure what that is.
And then we use these bits
Yes, there it is.
like this to slice through.
Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down.
Interestingly, that's one of the only places where you can put a portal on a moving surface and it stays.
Carry on.
Right, anyway, so we slice through these ones as well.
Still going, keep it up.
It's a nifty little puzzle, that.
Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes.
There we go. So now it's like, oh no, don't look, but you have to look. You don't have to, but it wants you to. And it's a cool animation, so you might as well.
Only the loudest.
It's imploding! Ah!
Ha! The tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't. Hold on. Come on. Come down.
There we go. And we get transported over. And then we actually will get to the story bit that I was talking about coming up shortly. Just in time before we run down. But I'll see how far we go.
Right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this.
It's not been particularly speedy or chaotic, but you know there are limitations on the game. Next time I attempt a chaotic,
I'm loving this.
I'll pick a more open world game that we can be literally more chaotic with. We'll see. Maybe Saints Row. That'll be
We're
fun.
only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close.
More foreshadowing there.
Her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part.
Whee! Exactly. I'd love to go on, like, actually do this. This looks so much fun. Where's the thing to get to? Can't remember now. Oh, it's over there. Flashing with lights, you can see it. There we go. Oh, look, we found the cake! GLaDOS, emergency shutdown and cake dispensary. Keep unlocked. Oh, it's not a real door.
Honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one.
Duck.
If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well,
There's even a toilet in
it was
there.
nice catching up. Let's get to business.
This looks genuine. Yes!
Than a portal gun this
Oh
time.
no! We have to face GLaDOS
The
again!
immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously though, goodbye.
You can get one in a box, look at it.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well,
Never mind.
I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello!
I hate you so much.
Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out. Pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
We'll go press the button.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Ah.
Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay.
Wait, what if
Makes
this
you come
hurts?
back to watch.
What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we talking... Ah!
No. Stop. No.
Wow! We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift call. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem. Also, once I eject myself out of the core, the lift might stop. Then we'd be trapped in a lift full of broken glass, suspended 50 feet off the ground. You know what? Just get in the lift and we'll iron out the details as we go.
This is so.
Go on, get in.
First playing it, I was like, yeah, done it, we've completed the game, let's go.
I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this! Tiny little Wheatley did this!
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No, no, no!
So remember those potatoes?
Too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah!
There she is, as a potato!
It's a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Oh.
And then we fall. And then the logo changes, and this is one of the most amazing bits of the game. I was not expecting any of this when I first played it.
Oh, hi.
Where is she?
How are you holding up?
There she is.
Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, it's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
So yeah, in theory, Shell can survive any kind of fall like this because she's got those little straps on her legs. And then we end up thousands and thousands and thousands of meters underground, down in the depths of Aperture Science Innovators. And this bit of the game is just so cool. Oh, bye-bye, GLaDOS. So, God, look how far we fell! And then you're in this weird kind of... Look how huge it is! Huge! And then you have to kind of make your way this way. Anyway, I'm just going to run through this bit because there's really cool bits coming up. Scale of it is huge. Go up here. Keep out. Do not enter. Do not enter. Condemned testing area. Keep out. Keep out. Whatever you do. This enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray elements. Vitrification order 1961. As in, leave it to die. It's up there, it's ready to go. Down here. Down here. Do not enter. Keep out. Keep out. Amazing how all these signs stayed in like an appropriate place after all this time. And yet, here we are. Down in the depths. Liv says, heading off for the night. Remember, when life gives you lemons, get mad. Yes! Don't make lemonade. Demand to see life's manager. Use the lemons to make grenades. Classic. Look at that door. It's huge. Everything's huge. Do not enter. Sealed. 1961. I'll enter if I want. Thank you. So we're going to go make this quick. Press this button, go in here and press this button. There we go, we did it. That took me a lot longer the first time. This giant hatch. And the really cool lighting effects. And it's opening. Ah! It's just a door. Funny. And then we go up here. I'm going to try and get to one of my favourite bits, and then that's where we will wrap up, because we're coming to the end of the stream now, but not far off it, I don't think, if I remember rightly. But yeah, I love this. I love this whole section because it's like you go back in time. It's still in the present day, but like exploring this abandoned area of Aperture Science, and it's like back in 60s pseudoscience era. I love it. Such a gear shift for the game. Ah, oh, the music. I'd forgotten about that. I love it. So pretty. There it is. The Aperture Science Laboratories logo. Look, I love it. These testing spheres. How cool do they look? They look so cool. And then we have to figure out a way to get over to them. So it's 1952, this area. I can't remember where to go. So we put a portal there. Where else? Up there, is it? Nope. It's around here somewhere. There's a door there. Can we just go through that? No. Maybe it's just along here. No. So we came in. Experiment discontinued. I can't remember where to go now. Aha, there it is. No, that's not it. Where do we go from here? It's definitely up there somewhere, I know that. Or is it just up there? don't know. I'm stuck. I can't remember what bit to go to. That's not it. We'll try going up there and see if we can see any better. Maybe it's down this way, because we came. I think we came at the lower bit, didn't we? I don't know. Find out. No, that's where we came from, down there. I might be stuck. Oh, is it through there? Is it just, yeah, it's just through there. There we go. Not as stuck. Yes, this is the bit that I really like.
Science, astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson.
Cave Johnson!
That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's been married to science.
Alright, let's try that again. So yeah, you get to meet Cave Johnson now. Yay! Cave Johnson. And then this bit's just really cool. I like the way they've done this. So you go down here like this. Yeah, no, that floral down there you couldn't put portals on, sadly, so it's limited on where you can. But it's a good idea though, I like it. And then, oh, I missed it. Try that again. This bit's just, I just really like the design of this bit. Like, you'll see what I mean in a sec. If I can manage it this time. You go through the little aperture! How cool is that? And then you end up here. In the entranceway.
Every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
So I love this bit because it really expands the Aperture Science lore. So this is Cave Johnson, the creator. It's played by that guy, I can't remember his name, but he plays J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man. He plays Cave Johnson, and his voice is just great. And here you can see this is like the early days of Aperture Science. Like, best new science company, Aperture Science, 1947. They buy a salt mine, and that's what these big caverns are. And before that, he was a shower curtain salesman. Yeah, and then the game just gets like really 50s from here, and I love it. It's great. But I'm not going to play it. I won't play it now. We'll just come back here, and that's where we're actually going to wrap up for the evening, because otherwise I'll be playing all night, and I don't want to play all night. So let's just switch over to that screen. Thanks for coming along to watch me play Portal 2 in a not as chaotic, speedy way as I thought it would be able to be, but it's all on rails, so it's a bit difficult to be too chaotic with it. But I had fun whizzing through the first couple of chapters of the game and getting to the 1950s bit. It's good times, and the game just continues from there. I'll be back again streaming again next Thursday. I don't know what playing yet. I'll put up another vote on Twitter so you can choose what game I play. If you want to get hold of some new dice for yourself, then go to beholdersgaze.com and use the code AaronDice10 and you can get 10% off your order of dice. Lovely dice from there, including some, I'll show you some fabulous new release Genevieve. They're so sparkly. There's a big chunky D20, so much fun. This is the dice that I was rolling yesterday when I was doing the D20 day, making a load of decisions based just on dice. Yeah, so that's it for this evening. Thanks so much for coming along. I'm not going to waffle on too long now. Let's just turn this off. There we go. Oh, I should probably save it first. No, it has autosave. There we go. That's fine. It will autosave there. Yeah. Even the music changes in the menu depending on what part of the game you're in. Let's quit that so it's not just playing in the background. There we are. Yes, thanks a lot for coming along. Thanks Lucy, thanks Luke, thanks Liv, who's already gone. Thanks Zia, who was here earlier, and Ollie was here earlier. And I'll speak to you again soon on the Twitters, and see you next Thursday here on YouTube for another live stream. Bye! And we just need to wave long enough for me to be able to hit the button on the stream and say bye! Bye-bye!